Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss complete solution of organic chemistry questions NEET 2020. So first question, which of the following amine will give carbylamine test? So any primary amine will give carbylamine test. So first amine, aniline, is primary amine, and aniline molecule on treating with chloroform in presence of KOH will give phenyl isocyanide, which is also called carbylamine, and hence correct answer is 1. While other options, now second is 2-degree amine, which will not give a carbylamine test. Third one is 3-degree amine. Fourth one is 2-degree amine, so they will not give carbylamine test, and correct answer is 1. Next question, an alkene on ozonolysis give methanol as one of the products. So if we take first example, now this molecule on ozonolysis give one of the product acetaldehyde, and other product is cyclohexane carbaldehyde. Next example, now this molecule will also not give methanol as one of the product. In third case, when this molecule undergoes reductive ozonolysis, now this molecule gives CS2, CHO and formaldehyde as one of the product, and hence correct answer is C. Third is correct answer. Next case, identify compound X in the following sequence of reaction. Now this molecule is having both aliphatic part and aromatic part in presence of chlorine and sunlight. Now aliphatic part will react with chlorine. First it will be converted to benzyl chloride. On further reaction, benzyl chloride will be converted to CHCl2. On further reaction, it will be converted to trihalo derivative CCl3. Now if this molecule is further treated with water, now it will give benzyl alcohol as a product. If dihalide is treated with water, so it will be converted to gemdiol first, and finally it will give aldehyde. And if trihalo derivative is treated with KOH, then it will produce acid as a final product. So aldehyde is formed from gemdihalide, and hence correct answer is 3. Next question, a tertiary butyl carbocation is more stable than secondary butyl carbocation. So now this is tertiary butyl carbocation and this is secondary butyl carbocation. And what is the reason behind it? Now tertiary butyl carbocation is having total 9 alpha hydrogen, while secondary butyl carbocation is having CH3, CH2, 5 alpha hydrogen, and more the number of alpha hydrogen, higher is the hyperconjugation effect and higher is the stability of carbocation. So this is due to hyperconjugation, and hence correct answer is 4. Next question, reaction between acetone CH3 COCH3 and methyl magnesium chloride Grignard reagent CH3 MgCl. Now Grignard reagent will act as nucleophile. It will donate pair of electron, and after hydrolysis, first it will be converted to alkoxide ion, magnesium salt, and on further hydrolysis it will be converted to tertiary alcohol. So correct answer is 3. Tertiary butyl alcohol is formed as a product. Which of the following is not correct about carbon monoxide? It form carboxyhemoglobin. Yes, this is correct. Hemoglobin on reacting with carbon monoxide form carboxyhemoglobin. It reduce oxygen carrying ability of blood? Yes, because hemoglobin is converted to carboxyhemoglobin, which is comparatively more stable complex than oxyhemoglobin, and hence it reduces oxygen carrying ability of blood. The carboxyhemoglobin bound to hemoglobin bound to carbon monoxide is less stable. This is incorrect, because carboxyhemoglobin is comparatively more stable than oxyhemoglobin. So statement 3 is incorrect. It is produced due to incomplete combustion. This is also correct. So incorrect statement is given in option 3. Question number 22, elimination reaction of 2-bromopentane. So now this molecule is 2-bromopentane. 2-bromopentane is converted to pent 2-ene. Now this is the example of elimination reaction. So we require base at high temperature. Now this is the example of beta elimination, because hydrogen is eliminated at beta position from leaving group. Now this is function group and carbon attached to function group is alpha. Now this is beta and hydrogen is eliminated from beta position. So this reaction is called beta elimination or 1,2 elimination. Now the elimination takes place according to Zaitsev rule or Sedgwick rule, and hence more stable 2-pentene is formed as a product. So 2-pentene is major product. So reaction takes place according to Sedgwick elimination. Overall halogen and hydrogen is eliminated. So this is example of dehydrohalogenation reaction, because hydrogen and halogen are eliminated. So option 1 A is correct, B is correct, and C, D is incorrect, because this is not dehydration. Dehydrations are those reactions in which water molecule is eliminated. So correct answer is 1. Next, question number 25, reaction between benzaldehyde and acetophenone. Now this molecule C6H5CHO is benzaldehyde, and now benzaldehyde is treated with CH3COPH. Now this molecule is acetophenone. Now this molecule is having alpha hydrogen, while this molecule is not having alpha hydrogen. When these molecules are treated with NaOH, now the carbonyl compound which is having alpha hydrogen will form enolate ion, and now this enolate ion will attack on benzaldehyde molecule. So beta hydroxy carbonyl compound is formed in first step. On keeping and on heating, it will be converted to alpha beta unsaturated carbonyl compound. Now two different type of carbonyl compounds are taken. So this is example of cross aldol condensation, and hence correct answer is 4. Anisole on cleavage with Hi. Now anisole molecule in which benzene is connected with OCH3 on reacting with Hi. Now this reaction takes place via SN2 mechanism. First ether gets protonated and oxonium ion is formed. Now I negative will act as nucleophile, so it will be converted to phenol, and along with phenol methyl iodide is formed, and hence correct answer is phenol and methyl iodide. Hence option 1 is correct. Next question is partition chromatography is an example of this question, is straight asked from NCERT. Now paper chromatography is example of partition chromatography. This is the assembly of paper chromatography, and concept behind paper chromatography is partition chromatography, and hence correct answer is 2. Which of the following alkane cannot be made in good yield via Woods reaction? So symmetrical alkane can be prepared in good yield via Woods reaction. Now if we have normal hexane, so normal hexane is symmetrical alkane having even number of carbons, so it can be prepared by using ethyl propyl chloride. So Option 1 is not correct. 2,3-dimethyl butane. Now 2,3-dimethyl butane can be prepared by using isopropyl chloride. Normal butane can be prepared by using ethyl chloride. While if we have to prepare normal heptane, so to prepare normal heptane, we have to use propyl chloride along with normal butyl chloride. So we have to mix two different type of alkyl halide which cannot be made with good yield, because along with normal heptane we will also get normal hexane and normal octane, and hence correct answer is 3. Sucrose on hydrolysis gives. So sucrose is disaccharide. This question is again straight from NCERT. Now glucose is having glycosidic linkage in which C1 carbon of glucose combined with C2 carbon of fructose having C1 and C2 linkage. So alpha D glucopyranose, alpha D glucose and beta D fructose are present, and hence correct answer is 3. On hydrolysis it will give alpha D glucose and beta D fructose. Next question number 39, again straight from NCERT. Which of the following is natural polymer? So natural polymer is cis 1,4 polyisoprene. So correct answer is 1. Which of the following is basic amino acid? Which of the following is basic amino acid? So those amino acid which are having amine group on alkyl part. Now this part is fixed in amino acid, and if any amino acid is having amine group in this R, then it will be basic amino acid. So now first serine is having OH, so not having basic group, so this is not basic amino acid. Next one is alanine. Now alanine is having CH3 group, not having basic group, so it is also not basic amino acid. Tyrosine is aromatic amino acid. Tyrosine is having phenol group, so again it is not basic amino acid. If we take lysine is having NH2 group, and due to this presence of this NH2 basic group, this amino acid will be basic, and hence correct answer is 4. Lysine is basic amino acid. Which of the following is cationic detergent? Again this question is straight from NCERT. Cetryl trimethyl ammonium bromide is cationic detergent having positive charge. So it's all about NEET 2020 organic chemistry. Thank you very much.